The little sorcerer returns home.
Can't say I like what you've done with the place, Demon Mother, or my friend. No matter. Already, the power of the Sanctum returns to me. Your days of plundering its secrets end today!
But that was never the plan. Now,
Yes, Mother.
sick.
No! We're losing her!
Maybe she's got the right idea.
Not while there's still a chance to seal that breach and save the Sanctum!
Oh, cool. Disrupt the summoning circle. Stop the Hydra Mystics from summoning Lilin. Attack defending enemies to break protection on the Mystics, or bind them, which we have a bunch of cards. Damaging a Mystic will disrupt their connection to the summoning ritual. Summoning portal will collapse when all Mystics have been interrupted. So we just have to damage them to collapse the portal. Is that what I'm gathering?
For the Mother! We stand with the Mother! Mother, protect us.
$147 block and counter. We got resist there. Happy to see it. 6 resist right now. Double concealment.
Infernal device has
Okay,
torn
what a
through
mess.
the wards themselves. If we are to have any chance of stopping Lilith, we must interrupt her mystic's ritual and seal that breach.
And we have to do this in 4 turns. So the trick here is not to kill the Mystics. The trick is to get through this block or bind or thwip them or whatever. And then just injure them. So if I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, we have a couple of cool options. We have a couple of very cool options right now. We could Spider Sense. Spider-Man gets resist. He's being targeted by 2 minions right now. I could go into like a double Vapors where I Vapor Strange and Spider-Man, but I don't know if that's totally necessary just yet. These guys also don't appear to be targeting anyone. And special delivery. I just kind of want to look at this. I imagine this is a click and then they fly to me or something. I don't know if I can aim the thing, so maybe hold on that for a sec. Let's start here. Because we also have Shields of the Seraphim, which could give us everybody a bunch of resist.
I do feel pretty amazing.
But I also want to get some damage on. Ooh, I like this. I like this for a couple reasons. This gets rid of 2 minions here. And gets us some damage on the shield. And makes the shield guy weak. So that's kind of cool. But we also have bind that negates protection. And then I could do the up here to the... Ooh, I wonder if this would actually hit this. No, that's too good. Hold on. Hold on. Can this hit both? Oh god, it's so close. It's so close. What? Hold on. I wonder if we can finagle something here. Oh, that's a drop. Okay, so that could be an easy injury. That could be an easy injury that I could do right now. Right? Is that so bad? Now, I don't know if they're gonna, like... I don't know how it's gonna
They
work.
deserve no mercy.
Oh, okay. Okay. So I imagine next turn, they're gonna start working on the summoning circle again. So we have to kind of do it in a way where we interrupt all of them off the go. Right? Being that this is a forceful knockback, I do wonder if I can... Oh, but then I'm short on the card plays. Okay, well, let's see. Let's see. So we're gonna do the bind here.
Here we go! You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
I should still put it on this guy, because we get the extra damage. If my theory is correct, there's no way that they just stop summoning the whole time. They're gonna go back on the next turn, and we just have to figure out a way to get them all dealt with. Right? And this is a bit of a rough way to learn this, because we're gonna take a bunch of attacks here. But it should be okay. We have 6 resist on the hunter. He's gonna resist, and he's gonna take a shot from a minion. Let me redraw the hero combo for now. Could be kind of interesting.
Will call forth something from the depths. I won't be dispatched that easily.
Okay. So protected there. This guy's gonna go back to protection.
Maybe I should be
Shadowhounds fight as a pack, every one of them targeting the same hero. If you taunt a Shadowhound, you'll taunt Shadowhounds as well. We kind of learned that in the Charlie trials.
Do not show the servants of Lilith
Oh.
any mercy. My blade certainly will not.
Nice. Little less
Okay.
friendly than my neighborhood.
So
but,
no, they
gets the
don't
point
start
across.
summoning again.
Carol would be so proud of you right now.
Chain Strike's really nice here. Now we're hunting for a bind, really. That ain't exactly it. So I think we take out... Man, this is really messy. This one's targeting the hunter. I'm curious to see what they're going to do. This one's not targeting. These guys are strictly protecting. This guy's targeting Strange, which makes me want to target him. Hunter has 5 resist.
You're in trouble now.
Okay.
I would say that qualifies as amazing.
Now, if I go Opportunist, I can come and kick this couch, theoretically, to hit her. Even though she's got protection, doesn't matter. Because we can kick stuff into her. And it would be free, and then I can also blow this up. I could drop this box. I could do a shove. And I still have a bunch... Well, I still have 1 card play. that I probably just use on the hunter. Even though he's got 5 resist, I may as well not consume those and play 1 card to help him there.
I'm an ass. Just the boost I need.
And I can do a shove to get rid of those 2 minions anyway. What? No. What? Why? Immune to area of effect abilities. Does this count as an area of effect ability? I guess. Huh. Okay. That's kind of a bummer. So I used a move here, which really sucks at this point. We'll take out those
Hydra
guys.
follows proper concussion protocols.
We see all of his movements.
Is there any type of... Oh, I don't have any redraws left. This could be kind of cool for us. I should do this. We get a bunch of extra damage. I still have some AoE stuff, or some environment stuff here.
This one's for you.
Okay. And then I probably use a move to get out of here, or here's where we need to decide. Do we go Mindbreaker and get them attacking each other? Or do I go Vapors on the Hunter and nullify this entire turn? I think we just go Vapors. Builds Heroism too.
Let me guide you.
I still have a Vapors in hand.
I feel better already.
And if I wanted to now, we could use Spider-Man to do a couple of things. Or one thing.
Oh, this.
Okay. We could drop this box too, but I don't know. Maybe we should wait for another opportunist. This just puts this guy in a little bit more of a kill range for us. 3 heroism left. No one's attacking anyone. Only one of them is summoning stuff. Yeah, you are a wall. Another resist. Oh, beautiful.
This old prophecy game, Doc, but none of this is good, is it?
Okay, now this is a forceful
No,
knockback.
Peter, it is not. Perhaps you and the hunter should retreat
Because we
to a
have
safe
the
distance
heroism.
while I
So what
rectify
I'm
the
gonna do
situation.
is use
I
it
will be-
here to hit her finally.
2 steps behind us? I've seen too many movies to fall for that one. I'm staying.
As am I.
So in theory, that's gonna shut the pit down and stop the summoning of the hounds, right? Yeah, okay. Like that, like that. Okay, 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 okay. Who's targeting who? Strange, 2 Spider-Man, 1 Hunter. This one was damaged this turn, so we actually get more. Oh, but still has protection. That's right. Yeah, still. Still being protected. Oh, maybe it's this guy not... No, this guy's not protecting, but this one is. Okay. We could use a move. I don't know if that's as important here.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not great, but not bad.
Now, we don't have any resist on Spider-Man, so a Vapors there is pretty nice. We also have a full shield of the Seraphim to grant 2 resist. It would automatically get used up on Spider-Man, but the Hunter would go to 8, and Strange would go to 2. Which is kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I wish I knew what these guys were doing. Like, how strong are they? I don't think the resist is the way to go just yet. I think I go Mindbreaker here onto one of the Mystics. Then we do, like, a Vapors on Spider-Man, maybe.
Do not bother running.
The Hunter's legend grows before our very eyes.
I might need to knock him into a table there. And then I could drop the box on him. Because he's right at the gate. Not save Strange here. Without a card play. Also gives us this, I've got this card. Which, yo, in this situation, is this amazing or is it bad? Because I feel like if we taunt these guys, we're gonna get dazed and that might just cancel everything. Right? So, yeah, I don't know if that's that great here. Targets their nearest ally. We could do this, so she targets this one. It's kind of cool. It's going to be exhausted. Okay, that's Collar as well. 120 damage, 119, with a crazy knockback. Okay. So she should attack this guy, I hope. And I still have cards. I could redraw stuff. Or I could Vapors Spider-Man. It just feels bad for dodging one attack, you know what I'm saying? And I could play this to give him the resist. Maybe that's what we do here.
Now you...
And that's why you don't mess with the Sorcerer Supreme.
And then let's throw the Obsidian Collar so I can get as many fresh cards in hand.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Both of these I want to hold. Situationally, if we can get through these, that's really good. And then let's actually blow this up. Let's blow this up, maybe with Strange? Where's he going to end up here if I do this? No, don't want him over there. So let's do Spider-Man.
Looks like it's up to me.
There we go. No, he's not getting attacked by anything. We did some damage to shields. I'm happy with this.
Battlefield is ours.
We still have a conceal in hand. Oh, she could go after Strange here. Nice. Oh, look who no cares protection. Wow.
Behold their passage.
Okay, this is gonna be spicy. Excuse me?
Mother, protect us.
Is that another summoning circle?
Respond. Anyone.
What?
Damn this interference. Not getting through.
The mystical barrier that separates the realms is collapsing. Some technical difficulties are to be expected. I don't know if you can still hear me, Sarah, but if something should happen, please tell Tony not to touch my stuff.
Okay. So now, hold on a second. That Berserk 2 thing. The way I understand that, it should last for 2 actions. It did not do that here. Although she did attack twice, but I thought it was twice for 2 turns. Haven't we seen that like that in the past? I'm not sure. Last sight damage is doubled. We have Web Slinger with Strengthen, but nothing to follow up on. We have Astral, so we could get those combat items back and give us a bunch of redraws, which isn't too bad here. But then I also have Agamotto's, which could set us up well for next turn. Let's do Agamotto's.
Follow my boy.
Okay, so there's a quick kick, but it doesn't really help. None of these really help. Do they? Not really. Not really. I could go Strengthen here. Spider-Man's gonna get dazed. We have 81 to get through this. We could last sight that. Or we could last sight this one. Maybe that's better. Because he's got more health on the shield.
You had your chance to escape.
You know, you're pretty good at this.
And now there's this, potentially. 36%. Or... yeah, none of these feel that good, honestly. Let's see if we can get another Spider-Man card where Web Slinger would help. Merciless. It's more damage. What I do like here is that we can now knock these guys into each other, and there's Forceful. So that's kind of like a last-ditch attempt here. Also... 2 of them are targeting Strange, which could KO him, actually. They do 120 damage. He does have Resist. This one, targeting Spider-Man with this Daze, could be a problem. So maybe getting those cards back could be nice to set up for some Vampiric Essence next turn. Because he's not going to go down with... because he has Resist, right? He's not going to drop on this one. But I just don't have a way of, like... I could nullify 2 attacks either way. But they both have Resist. Ah, what's the right call? Let me redraw wins. Okay. That is kind of tempting too. But like, all that this would do is get rid of the shield here, which isn't bad. But then I'm letting them both get hit once. Which isn't bad. Next turn we got 4 card plays. So I could Astral there. Oh, you know what? Maybe the Hunter taunts here. Oh, the problem is this guy. This guy's the problem because I don't want him to get dazed. You know? So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna let Strange and Spider-Man each take 1 hit here. 1 will be resisted, 1 will not be. And then next turn, we're gonna go I got this on the Hunter. And I think we will... I think we play this right now to get rid of this last shield. Yeah.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Now that does mean the attacking at Spider-Man is going to be strong, so hopefully he attacks first. Either way. The Dark Heal's actually great because we're going to have all the resist in the world for next turn. So we go into... We have a lot of options. We have a lot of good options for next turn. There's a good chance, too, we get Opportunist, so... Do I just save this last one? Yeah, probably. We have a shove that I might as well use. $25%? I mean, crazier things have happened. 33%? Come on.
That really looked like it hurt.
Oh my god! Guys, we have been crushing the drops lately. That is so sick. Okay. 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 Should I just web slinger now to free up the hand? Yes, I'm going to. There's a good chance we get his weak card that hits around as well. We haven't seen that since the very beginning. Oh yeah, that was so stupid. I always think it's 2 by default, but it's not. We're not getting anything off that. That was not the play, guys. That was not the play. I was too excited from the drop, okay? What's happening here? Everyone's confused. Everyone's confused. Come on, guys. Things are going so good. Okay. I had to reload. It looks like it's got everything in here. I think everything's the same. Our card order has changed, but that's fine. It just brings us here. Now I can end the turn, right?
Hydra's in control of the situation.
There we go. Okay. Okay, good.
Feel hungry.
Cursed. Resisted.
A blessing.
Cursed. Resisted damage. Not gonna resist that.
I bruise easy.
What is cursed?
We must purge
When he
this
plays a
evil
card,
from the
discard a
sanctum, no matter
random
what it
card.
takes.
Removed after
If there was
2
ever a time for
cards
you
are
to lose
played
your
or at the
temper,
end of the
Doctor,
turn.
This would be it.
Okay. So, and it discards any random card, which is kind of sketch. So I have to do... Oh man, it's just kind of rough because... Yeah. So we definitely want to do I got this here for the Hunter. No question. No question. That's going to save us for this round. But then I kind of need damage. I could even do I got this into Vapors, but the thing is, like, I'm wasting all that damage output from the Hunter. So we're just going to do it. We're just going to taunt. We get block off that 2. We have 7 resist. And now the question is, what should I do from here? Because I could go Merciless, which would draw the Obsidian Collar. I could go Dark Heal, which could heal up either of our guys. Spider-Man, pretty good option. Also cures him, but if I use the cure on Strange, we don't have the weird discard thing. And since we have a bunch of his cards, I feel like maybe that's the way to go. I could even go Dark Heal to Cure, that's 1 card play. I go Astral Meditation, that's 2 card plays, gets us Cure back, and Vampiric. And then I could Cure Spider-Man, or wait till next turn when we, you know, see what happens to him, right? I don't really want to apply... Oh, yeah, actually, I could apply Bind here. If I went Dark Heal, Bind, Merciless, we get a ton of damage. And my next attack card will do double, because this will trigger the Obsidian Collar. Yeah, that's the way. That's the way.
For a friend in need.
That feels nice. That feels nice to have identified that.
My humble thanks.
Especially because Obsidian Collar slips by me so frequently. Okay, so now this is... Okay, so this is going to be 568 damage. So I want to get rid of something. So it's going to be this one. So we're going to bind. And then I'm going to Merciless. Delete this unit. Right? Yeah.
By the will of the old god. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here.
See ya.
Hail that.
I still don't ditch either of these, because if I can pull this out where I get my combat items back, hey, I'd be happy with it. I could still save this for an opportunist. You can't guarantee where these guys are going to be. So I'm just going to do it. All right. And I have a shove. That big
It's
30.
remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Okay, also, this is removed at the end of the turn, so that's nice to know. But we're probably going to get cursed here, but that's okay. We just went through a whole bunch of Hunter cards, so maybe not the end of the world. We have Strange at full health. We have Iron Man, who could be in trouble depending on what they try to do here.
By her command.
Depends who they target. Okay, and not cursed.
We'll shake our loyalty.
I love that on the resist, you still topple backwards like you're getting destroyed. You come back, you're like, gotcha. We're still gonna have 4 resists left on the Hunter here, too.
Time for the real thing. I was born for this.
And another resist. Now, both are targeting Strange.
Who wants to go first?
Don't love that, so clearly we Vapors here. I actually don't mind having Dark Heal in hand. And I don't mind holding Shield either. I suppose one thing that's kind of cool is potentially knocking these guys into each other, and then they should be close enough for up here to hit both. It's only 33 damage, so it's not that big of a deal. I actually feel like we just put a bunch of damage into this one, right? So that's one. And then we could do Dark Heal on here. That starts building the collar back up. And then I Vapors Strange.
Coming at you.
I still should have done the knockback from that spot before I left, because now I don't think I have a spot.
At least you get to travel to new exciting destinations.
But I might be able to
before you get
push
beat up.
her into something. Not yet. Is this really the play right now? I actually think I could go Astral here. I think I could go Astral and then I could do Special Delivery. Oh no. I go Astral and then I go Vapors. And this is only because I'm a little greedy. I could put out more damage. Maybe that's the play. I'll also learn how this card works. Okay, that's very cool. Okay, I wasn't sure if that was going to be like, as soon as you click it, it just drags them right towards you. So it actually does throw back in your direction and you get to aim it, which is huge. I feel like aiming into ourselves is awesome. We deal extra damage this way.
Come on.
That's fun. I like that now. Okay. And then Vapors yourself. Now, by this point, I feel like we have a decent chance of another Vapors popping back up. So I might even go through some of our redraws here.
Traditions.
Shield is a nice one for just in case. All of these are situationally very good next turn. So maybe I don't do anything there. Ugh, nothing. Nothing. So let's do this. I could have got an extra bit of damage out there if I did Spider-Man's first, but... Okay, we are in control. We are in control.
From the rift, her blessing emerges.
I don't really understand what this rift is doing, other than giving me opportunities to knock people into stuff. Okay, they are both attacking Strange. She's attacking Spider-Man. I can totally negate all of these attacks right now if I go Spider Sense plus Shield of the Seraphim. He's going to have 2 resist. Spider-Man's going to have 1. And then I can do whatever, you know? Then I could Astral. I could move and try to knock this one in here, actually, with a Forceful. I feel like that's probably the way, because we have it enhanced right now. Yeah, I'm not sure what this portal is doing for them.
The endless search for wealth
Oh.
and power with just a tinge of
Oh! I didn't
I
see
do
that
want
last
to change.
time. Summoning reinforcements. So will summon reinforcements next turn if not KO'd or incapacitated. So I think because it closed last time after we knocked someone into it, right? And she's actually quite low here, so there's a very good chance this works. 85? I mean, this will be the one that fails. It's a Firaxis game, guys. Reminder, over 80%. There's no way this doesn't happen.
I'm impressed.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe they've changed their ways.
Forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally.
Maybe they've changed their ways. So Spider Sense here isn't as important. It could give him a resist for next turn, which is good. I could shield and Astral to get my combat items back, which I keep talking about. And then we have this for next turn if he's getting targeted. Let's do it. And then I also have a thwip available with a merciless possibility of being drawn.
Somewhere using that same move.
And maybe we even Dark Heal here. That triggers another caller.
You can thank me later.
Or I shouldn't say triggers, but it builds it.
It's good to have friends.
Watch closely.
Now, hopefully this works. Because it's like a two-part mission.
This
It did.
should aid me in my fight.
That is beautiful.
The enemy has
Okay, Strange. Now, this is gonna look like it hurts.
Something isn't right.
Ooh. Him being stunned, does that remove the resist? No. Okay.
my turn.
All right. Oh, that's not cool.
Will not last much longer at this rate.
274. That's a lot of damage, man. I could thwip him. I think that probably cancels it. He already has resist. We have Spider-Man cards that matter. This is... Mindbreaker's too risky here. Because there's not enough other units. Let's get rid of that as well. Actually, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Oh, this is nice. Okay. How much health does he have? 488? Oh, sorry. No, yeah, this could do it. 284. If I went Last Sight to trigger Obsidian Collar, right? That's going to double damage this. So I go Last Sight, Obsidian Collar, Thwip, Merciless, he dies. And I go Last Sight here to start weakening that guy.
That won't be enough.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
And then Spider-Man's resist tanks this anyway.
This shall be of great help.
I'm going for it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Goodbye. And that starts building Collar again. Next turn, we've got a big hero combo here. We've got a shove into the stairs.
Hostile unit.
I'm gonna redraw the Opportunist. Nice. So now if we get a bind from Strange, or I don't know if we, I don't know how many thwips we have. I think we only have one thwip in the deck.
Everything according to plan.
A big axe there. 270 plus 142 is 3... Sorry. 412? Like that. I like that a lot. But we're gonna do it in a cooler way. Is this gonna discard my... I bet you this discards this if I play it. Okay, so I'll do it this way. It's not gonna be as cool. What a fun mission, man. A lot of cool, different ways of having to think about stuff.
To have your magic on our side, Doctor.
So now we'll go here to build the heroism back up and finish with the sick hero combo.
That's the spirit.
Man, I don't know. That felt like a 3-star performance. Both sections felt very good.
You make an excellent partner.
Give me the interrogate for free.
Well done, my friends.
That's what they should do. If there's a guy left to interrogate at the end, you get it. You get the interrogation reward.
Doc, come on! We have to go! Leave if you must! I can hold it!
Like hell you can!
I don't know what that means, but I'm guessing not good, right?
No. No, it is not.
A light extinguished. One? Oh my, what a slap in the face, bro. Really? Really? I mean... I mean, first of all, I didn't even get to pick my squads, all right? I didn't get to pick my squad, so I'm like... Would I have built a squad with Strange and Spider-Man and the Hunter? Probably not. There's no damage there, but we got the job done, right? Yeah, probably not. And then the reinforcements attacking on summon was like, what? Fine. You know what? It's fine. I'm over it. It's fine. That's a sick cover, though. That is a sick cover. Lilith in the background? Love that. You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna say it. That really, really sucked.
Try adding a few dozen more reallys.
I'm in shock. I didn't expect to lose the Sanctum.
Oh, you didn't expect to lose the Sanctum? That was my whole life. Ripped open and decimated before my eyes.
We need to have a serious conversation about Lilith. She's much stronger than we anticipated.
We did everything we could, and it still wasn't enough.
Lilith is a pain, for sure. But right now, she's hiding behind our boy Bruce. And if he's giving her IT advice, then that's a problem I can do something about.
I failed. How else can I describe it? I failed not just my teammates, but the world.
That's right. You did fail. All of you.
What?
Oh, hey, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
But that doesn't mean you lost. And that is an important distinction. This war is far from over. And tomorrow we will rise again. And fight again.
I'm too tired for a hoorah, but the sentiment is there.
I appreciate the inspirational words. We all need it.
I'm sure. Now rest, get some sleep. All of you. The battle will wait until morning.
She's just pissed that I got a 1 star. She's very upset. Oh, here we go. Guys, we are officially completed Act 1. The Sleeping Titan. Okay. I'm pumped, guys. Like, oh my god. Now I think we're going to be fighting all those different enemies and stuff, I think. So, things are going to get just bonkers. Like they haven't been already, you know? Bugle posted. Gotta read that. Surgeon suspect in Greenwich insurance scam. Bleecker Street Manor vanishes in fiery inferno. While heroic firefighters worked hours to contain the blaze, its former resident Dr. Stephen Strange could not be reached. How is this connected to the webbed menace? Could this be an elaborate spider fraud? I know we all get this feed, but can we just mute this post until the dust has settled? It's the news. You can't just ignore it because you want it to go away. My friend, and presumably yours, just lost his home. He doesn't need to see this garbage. I don't want to live in a world where the news is only what I want to hear. We don't have to, but Strange doesn't need to wake up to people gossiping about what happened. I'm with the kid in theory, but I had Strange's spark add a warning to the post. He has to confirm before he sees it. You can do that? I'm Tony Stark. Of course I could do that. Oh, jeez. That's funny. You read the Mantle of Authority yet? It'll make for good discussion. I'm ready to attend book club at night. Yes. Okay. Okay. Hero op completed. Charlie's okay. That's
girl,
the most
Charlie.
important thing. And Charlie loves me whether that's a 1-star performance or not, okay? Doesn't really matter. Charlie's eyes, they're all 3-star performances.
I know this is difficult for you, Stephen, but the Sanctum is gone, and we need to plan for what comes next.
What's next? Armageddon has already happened. What's next is hell on Earth. The barrier has been breached. Expect the world to fall, city by city, nation by nation.
I'm not ready to give up, and neither should you.
It's not just losing the Sanctum that hurts us. It's also Banner.
We will handle him, as long as he doesn't become the Hulk.
It's his mind that I'm most worried about. That rift charge is just the start of the awful things he could conceive of. He is Lilith's most powerful weapon.
Then you know what we need to fight back with, right?
We tried. Blaze is being impossible unless he gives us the parchment.
Shh. Voices carry.
Blaze.
Let us lower ours.
Today's not the day to sleep in, Hunter. Get to the war room.
Gotta be. Wow. Okay, okay. Okay, legendary. Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko collaborated on the cover to create what is quite possibly the most iconic image in Marvel Comics history. Here at the start of his amazing adventures, we see Spider-Man in simpler time doing what he does best, catching crooks and saving the day. I do feel like we probably only need to be buying legendaries at this point. But also, I have the gloss. So, it's fine. Hey, you know what? I'm just curious.
Autumn must not see it that way.
There's been some statues where that works, right? So, I thought, hey, statue.
Where's Caretaker? This is taking too long.
Okay, ooh, we got a modded Limbo's Grasp. For the rest of the damage, or draw a last attack card played. Great mod for this. For the rest of the mission, deal 96 damage to enemies knocked through the portal. So that makes this card do a hell of a lot more. Very cool. We could also look at upgrading it.
We actually said end of the world.
And I think, by the way, I think we can do 2 hero ops at a time now.
Plenty of hellish threats
So
across the 5
we could have
boroughs
done
right now
that,
to keep 'em busy.
but I didn't. We'll make sure we do it before.
That's what I've always said.
Before the next one. I'm just gonna do our research stuff before going to the table.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Obsidian Athame.
Okay, so
Select a
that's
hero.
2
Don't
superhero
discard their
strongholds.
next
Lilith's
played
reduced
hero
to rubble,
card.
and now she's
Discard
gone
the
really
rest of your hand instead. So this was a Ghost Rider one. in a way, this combos really well with Hellride, right? You would play you play this, then you play Hellride, then you play Hellride. Because you're going to discard your hand, but you're also going to keep Hellride. But this could work with a bunch of specific cards. If you make sure that you have the heroism, presumably. Hero ops gain bonus hero requirements and rewards. Craft rare quality combat items. Apply mods. Let's go to this. Let's apply mods next.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Don't blink or you'll miss it.
So, upside of these, we got rare and epic coils. Downside for 5 potential...
Genius Inventor strikes again.
Heroes.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Comic Ray. This is obviously very good when binary. Hunger again. Thwip modded on redraw. Add a heroism. Yeah. And Winds of Watum with damage. Definitely not gonna use that. We already have this, and it's so hard to pull that off, but... What's the upgrade here? On KO, gain a counter? I mean, I could take that. Let me redraw this. We'll take this. And we'll take the Thwip.
This should be interesting.
All right.
Sometimes I even impress myself.
Morningstar. Give all Morningstar cards plus 35 damage. Yeah. So, this is like a key card for a Light Hunter deck, for sure. It doesn't cost you anything to play it. All it does is stack damage on Morningstar. So you put 2 of these in your hand, and you're, like, absolutely laughing. Rain of Blows. Heroic. Consume all heroism, deal damage 30 for each heroism. Consume all block.
I'm pretty sure Charlie left a coil in the hallway.
This is better when binary, obviously. You could deal 600 damage. Right? Because you'd be doubling this. I want to see what the upgrade is. Ooh, Chain Strike modded. 50% chance to apply a vulnerable. That's fine, but you really only benefit this from on the last attack of a Chain Strike, so not the greatest mod for that. And another Winds of Watum, like... I get it. I get it. The enhancement part is nice, but I don't think we need to take this, so let's reroll that. Oh my god. Okay. Now this is kind of cool, so we probably upgrade this and replace the one that we have in our hand because it's a free card that generates heroism. So even worst case scenario, you don't have a specific situation set up for it, you could still generate heroism. So it is tempting to take that. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to take the Morningstar. We'll take Rain of Blows, and we'll take the modded Hunger. And go from there.
Farewell.
Okay. So, this one generates the block, which is nice. I like One Step Ahead a lot. Maybe I replace Fists of Radiance with Cosmic Ray to just simmer down on the heroism spend. But then I bring in like a Rain of Blows in place of a Photon Beam. It's just, I don't love with the consuming all block, but this modifies it up slightly. 36 for each heroism. So it's like an extra 60 damage. It's an extra 120 damage if she's binary, and I'm thinking like at max heroism, right? And then what else did we get? Oh yeah, the modded Hunger. So now I could salvage some of these. I can salvage this one. And then if we decide to bring this along, like, don't get me wrong, it's great. We just haven't been drawing the Make 'em Bleeds to use to be able to set this up right, which is kind of weird considering. Let's start bringing the hunger instead of savage. I still like how much damage this does, but we can start to bring this situationally on missions that have enemies that we know are going to be protecting stuff. That said, I imagine we're getting into the Guardians and stuff now, so there's that. And this is 30 attack essence. This one's 25. Let's build another vampiric.
This should be useful.
And I guess we'll hold on that for now. Okay, let's see what everybody wants to talk about. There's no doubt they're all just like, get in here.
Right side, Hunter, you...
Getting reports of zombies in the sewers.
Yeah, here we go.
Vampires in
Cool.
Manhattan. More vampires in Manhattan.
The green sky is growing.
All right. Let's not give in to rumors.
Sorry, Cap. I don't think these are just rumors. The old Spidey sense has been on double red alert since...
We lost the Sanctum? Perhaps now you understand why I was so adamant we save it. Think of the Sanctum as our world's supernatural ozone layer. When it breaks down, or explodes...
Holes open up. Only in this case, instead of a nasty sunburn, you get demons. Lots of demons.
And his children basked in his light as the temple of the false gods fell.
Oh, what album is that from?
The prophecy. The dark god Cthon readies his return.
Well, does the dark god Cthon own a dude ranch in the southwest? Because there's a whole lot of something going on out there.
Should, probably tell them.
About?
The carnival. Johnny Blaze and the Quentin Carnival.
No way.
Who exactly is Johnny Blaze?
Sort of a jerk.
Legend. Famous stunt rider, fellow spirit of vengeance,
and keeper of the parchment of power.
The final page of the Darkhold. The missing piece my mother needs to complete the prophecy and free Cthon.
When were you gonna tell the rest of us this?
Welcome to our world.
The entire point of a secret guardian is to remain secret.
Yeah? From the look of things, I'd say your little secret is out.
With the barrier gone, our enemies must have been able to detect the page's foul presence. Lord knows what wretched evil Lilith sent to retrieve it.
That's so cool. Oh, new region available. Missions can now appear in any region that's been unlocked. So that changes a lot. This is a Wolverine mission. Very tempted, because I imagine that makes him join us. But now we have... Okay, nothing in New York City right now. Rare artifact, rare epic intel cache. Here it's credits. And blueprints. I do feel like we probably go to this.
This is a worst case scenario.
Hunter and Wolverine. Trouble comes home to Johnny Blaze, and the heroes need to find him before Lilith does. Very cool.
Things don't get more bleak than this.
Okay.
Then this would be my last stand. If I have to die to save this world, then I'll die fighting.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Have I not taken Blade to a haven? My dude. Let's look at our gifts here. What do I have for him?
The Abbey feels so lonely without Agatha.
I don't have any legendaries for him. It doesn't mean like I could do it on a hangout at some point too. That's fine. Transcendental chimes. So if I did like a meditation haven with him, I could give him that.
Lilith's not stopping, and neither are we.
Let's do this.
I never used to trust anyone unless they had a rough childhood.
Really?
Don't act so surprised. I'm capable of trusting people.
I meant, why did you feel that way?
Oh, I used to think people with easy childhoods were soft, that they blow over as soon as anything went wrong. I didn't hate them, but I barely saw them as human.
People can fracture under pressure. Better to know that early so you do not crumble later in life.
A fractured bone doesn't heal any stronger. Sometimes it never fully heals. Truth is, I never had it easy and was jealous of those who did. Took me a while to figure that out. How about you? Not counting Ileana, your childhood was the roughest of the Midnight Suns. Do you find it harder to trust?
Not counting Ileana, jeez.
I grew up hunted by my own mother. How could that not make it harder to trust?
I hear you, but you have to trust someone, or you'll never trust anyone. I spent years running away from that lesson. I asked myself a question shortly after I got here. When you have a moment alone, I want you to ask yourself, if you can't trust a team to have your back, what the hell are you even doing here?
I like you, Blade. I like you a lot. Perfect accompaniment to quiet meditation. Loved it.
It's
Sick.
not my birthday, is it?
15 friendship there. Rare sweater for us.
Thanks, Hunter. I needed some R&R.
Yeah, and I'm going to compliment you too
after meditating.
to see if I can get you to level 4.
Lots of pings coming in from off-world, but this fight's not
Boom.
finished.
Okay. Okay, so let's let that do its thing. And I think we're... Is there anything I want to do here in terms of deck modifications? What do I have for blueprints? I have 2 epic blueprints as well. I will consider some different options. I'm looking at something like the Mindbreaker. Upgrading that. It would change the cost. And then I feel like Mindbender. I don't know. I just don't know if I love that card. I'm trying to figure out how to make this awesome. The thing that's different about it compared to Mindbreaker is that it's predictable. They attack their nearest ally, you know it's not going to hit you, right? Whereas here, they just attack nearby units as their next action, but you can plan around that. So, yeah. I'll put some thought into some deck upgrades I might want to do, and then I'll explain what I do, if anything, at the start of the next episode, but... Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm just absolutely loving this game. And now things are going to ramp themselves up even more than they were previously, which is both terrifying and awesome. But yeah, I hope you guys are still enjoying. Thank you so much. We'll see you soon, okay? Bye for now.
Doctor?
If you've come to cheer me up, don't waste your time. There is nothing you can do or say that could possibly lift my spirits.
Tony is moving out of your room and has just secretly admitted to me that you are the superior intellect.
I appreciate your attempt at humor, but I know Tony would never admit such a thing, even to prevent me from walking off this cliff. You saw that all that dark energy burst from my building, electrifying the New York skyline with a supernatural storm. Those were Lilith's forces erupting into this world. Now they are free to scour every corner of this earth for the parchment. You should have let me go down with the Sanctum. Maybe I could have reactivated some ward of protection that would have prevented all her Lilin from escaping into the wild.
It would not have made a difference, Doctor. Nothing you could have done would have prevented this.
Well, I like to think that I could have made a difference, regardless of what you or the rest of the Sons might think. But there is no changing the past now, any more than I can peer into the future. We must accept this loss and gather our resolve. Like it or not, the reality is that Lilith is one step closer from completing the Darkhold. and summoning...
Chthon.
We cannot let that happen.
Okay, we got a blueprint. Some pallets. We've got this one that's inaccessible right now. That's the one locked behind the breakable wall. This one's open. Or will be open. Also, all of the rare ones now are free. Rune of Vert. Oh, this is very nice. This is very, 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 very nice. But not a combat bonus. Any other purple ones? Doesn't look like it. So let's open up some of the rare ones in this area. All black legendary palette. Where does that fit? Which suit is that on? Oh. Oh, they're both sick. We're taking that. We're taking that. Okay, that'll do. Okay. No bonus. And one more. Actually, we have one at Lilith's Garden as well. Okay, anti-material charms. That's our second one there. I wonder how people are generating like a ton of gloss. Obviously, you gotta grind side missions and stuff, but like, I guess that's probably it. I don't know. There we go. Gain 1 counter at mission start. I mean, okay, we'll take that. We'll take that. And we will actually send through some people here.
Ready for some hero work?
We can get an epic ability out of this. I think maybe Ghost Rider would be great for that.
No
and
problem.
then we have a rare upgraded ability that we can also get for someone. Who would benefit from this? Maybe Cap? I feel like we're a little light on Cap cards, but...
I'd say send them out for the experience. But I think we're past that.
Happy to help.
Okay.
I'm here if you need me.
Now we're actually done.